Hey guys! I am so excited. It's month end. I hope y'all are having a great day. I hope y'all are crushing your goals. Some of my frontline girls are rocking it, and I know a lot of you are too. So way to go. I felt like I needed to make this video because we get so many questions about this. There's been some people today asking about how to print your stamps. Should I print my stamps? Should I not print my stamps? Should I go to the post office? Should I do something different? Should I ship from home? Should I ship at the post office? So I want to weigh different options and tell y'all what I did in the past, what I wouldn't do again, what I do now, and then help you make the decision on what you should do based on where you're at in your business. Hi girl, hey Brittany, hey everybody. Thank y'all for hopping on. If you're on the replay, make sure you comment replay, but this is very important and this will be good to have on our team page in the future. When people ask, we can just tag our team member who's asking in this video. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go over really quick Stamps.com versus Pirateship.com, Pirateship, and Stamps.com. There's also something called Pitney Bowes. You can look that up on your own. I've never looked into it. I've heard good things about it, but I really like what I'm using. I don't want to really change right now. That's really the last thing on my agenda. So I am, oh my gosh, don't call me a boss. I am not your boss. You are your boss, but thank you. Okay, here's the deal. With Pirateship.com, Pirateship.com is free. It allows you to ship anything from home as long as you have a postage scale. You can get a postage scale on Amazon. I don't know where else. I buy everything on Amazon. But you can get a postage scale on Amazon. If anybody knows around how much they are or you want to link one, you can do that in the comments if you don't mind, if somebody could. So Pirateship.com is free. The only thing you can't do on Pirateship.com is print your own stamps. So that would be anything that is not being sent as like a package. So if you just wanted to send a postcard or something like this, you know, something super, super, super thin that's less than a 1/4 inch, and you just needed to send like a 1 ounce stamp that you would buy at the post office, or like a non-machinable stamp that you would buy at the post office. If you want to use something like that, or if you want to print something, oh my gosh, my brain is fried, I'm sorry. If you want to send something like that, you cannot do that through Pirateship.com. You will have to get your stamps from the post office, or a lot of people don't know this. Hey Katie, I'm doing this video partly for you. Savannah said you can get a postage scale for $10 on Amazon. So there you go. $10 on Amazon, you can get a postage scale so that you can weigh your postage at home and ship it from home. But if you do use Pirateship, you're still going to have to buy regular stamps. So back to that. You don't have to go to the post office and buy them. They sell them at different stores like Target and Walmart if you're already there. But if you're like me and you like convenience and you don't like to go places, especially right now, I'm like as introverted as they come, and I have everything delivered to me, and I have everybody come to me to get my packages and stuff like that. So I print my postage at home. Oh, sorry, I've left this out. A lot of people don't know this, but you don't have to go to the post office. You can order stamps, forever stamps. You can order those on USPS.com. So you can just order them straight through there and have them shipped to your house. You just need to know ahead of time what you need and how much postage you need so that you're not running out. That's what I used to do when I was on a tighter budget, but this is what it looks like if you print your own stamps. And if you print your own stamps, they look like this. If y'all, try not to show that address. If y'all have ever gotten mail from me, y'all have seen these weird looking stamps. And a lot of people are like, what kind of stamps is that? This is a forever 1 ounce stamp. Except if you go to the post office and buy them, you're going to pay 55 cents. With these, you pay 50 cents. So you get a discount if you print your own stamps at home. Something to keep in mind is with Stamps.com, you can print your own stamps at home, but you're going to have to pay for this paper to be able to print them. You're going to have to pay for the paper, and then they ship this to you, and you print it at your house, whatever kind of stamps you need. If you just need one 1 ounce stamp, but then you need like 3 3-ounce stamps, you can just print it all at once on this one sheet, and it is so convenient. But you have to pay for this, but you get a discount on the postage. You have to pay for the Stamps.com subscription, but you get a discount on all of your postage. You get a discount on packages, you get a discount on stamps pricing. So basically, if you're sending enough mail, it's gonna offset itself. So make sure you are being business-minded and you're being smart about where you're spending your money. If it is worth it for your business to do all this from home and not have to leave your house, and you send enough things to make it worth it, then go ahead and ship from home. And if you want to be able to print your stamps from home, use Stamps.com, pay the monthly fee, buy the paper to print the stamps on, and you also have to buy shipping labels. They're not expensive, and they last forever. But, you know, just really basically keep in mind what is smart for you to spend and what is not, what's worth it and what is not. Weigh your options. Use Pirateship.com if you need something free, and then order your stamps from USPS.com if you want to. But if you want to be able to do all of it, get Stamps.com. Now, I will say too about the user face of both of them. I go to Pirateship. I use Pirateship for everything except for printing stamps. I print a lot of stamps because I send a lot of packages like catalogs. So something like this that is thin enough to send with a stamp, but it has to have more postage on it because it's thicker. So instead of having to slap like 4 stamps on there, you can just print the full amount on one stamp because I have Stamps.com. But with like a bigger package, you will send something, you know, like something like a bubble mailer. You'll put a shipping label on that, which looks like this. It has 2 labels per page, and I just get those from Amazon. But some things I like better about the user friendliness of Pirateship versus Stamps.com is, let me go into it so I can try to remember everything. You can save packages for one. So if you have a certain size and weight package that you're sending all the time, then you can save that, and you don't have to go in and enter the dimensions and the weight and everything every single time. So you can just go in and you can click on, so if you would type in the address here, you can go in and you can click on used. So normally you would have to select the type of package, and then you have to enter the dimensions, the weight, and everything. But if you have one saved, you can literally just go in here and click on, say I want to send one that is the same size and dimension as this one. Just click on it and it's already filled in. You don't have to fill in anything extra. So I love that. I also love that when you type in a name here, I'm not going to type one in because it's going to bring up somebody's address. But if you type in a name of someone that you've already sent something to, it will bring them up as a saved address. You don't have to retype the address over and over again. It also remembers their email, and the reason you want to have their email in here is because when you send their package, it's going to send them an email. And you can customize that email that is sent to them. So like for me, it says something fun like Wax McGee has sent you smell mail. Get ready for some confetti in your mailbox, or something like that. Y'all know I send confetti with everything. But it sends them that automatically when you ship their package. So I love that. I love that it remembers their email. I love that it remembers their address. I think that Stamps.com also remembers the address, but what I like better about Pirateship is when you start to type in an address, it will suggest an address, and then you can just click on it and it auto-fills it, versus Stamps.com, you have to have the entire address and spend your time typing it all in. That stuff may not matter to some of you because you may not send enough packages for it to matter, but later on in your business, when you grow more and you have more customers and you're sending more mail, especially if you're like me and most of your customers are not local, you're sending a lot of mail. So it's worth it to have that convenience at that point. What else do I like better about Pirateship? You can schedule a pickup straight through Pirateship. I believe you can do it through Stamps.com too. I thought you could. Maybe you can't. I guess you can't. So you can schedule a pickup straight through Pirateship. You can also schedule a pickup on USPS.com, but use Pirateship. It's free. You can schedule a pickup, and then you can just put how many packages you have, where they're at, if you left them in your mailbox or if you left them on the porch or whatever, and it shoots it straight to USPS, and they pick up your packages for you. Ain't nobody got time to go to the post office, and it's so unnecessary when your mail carrier's job is to pick up your packages for you. So schedule the pickup. It's free. Let them come get all your packages and be done with it. So yeah, I like how user-friendly Pirateship is. I like how the labels print versus how they print on Stamps.com. I like the fact that you can schedule a pickup through USPS straight through Pirateship. So that's all the things I love about it. The only thing is you can't print your own postage, like stamps. So if you want to print your own stamps at home, use Stamps.com for that. For me, I send hundreds of mail a month, so it's worth it for me to use both. But hopefully that helps y'all weigh your options between the two. I want to say Stamps.com is $15 a month, but I don't know for sure. Honestly, all of my stuff just automatically comes out, and I really don't pay attention to how much it is. So if anybody knows, postage scale is $10. Keep in mind you have to have that if you're shipping from home. Couple people linked, or Brittany linked a scale. Savannah said you get a scale for $10 on Amazon. Another fun fact that a lot of you probably don't know, because I didn't know this for a long time as a newer consultant. If you need if you need flat rate boxes or mailers, like the bubble mailers or the flat rate envelopes or the flat rate boxes, regional A or regional B boxes, you can order all of those on USPS.com for free and have them shipped to you for free, so that you can have all of that when you're shipping from home if you need to use flat rate. Brittany, oh my gosh, yes. I have lived in a couple of places where I had problems with my mail carriers not picking things up, and it was so annoying. Brittany's having that same problem, but for the most part, you should be fine. And if you're not fine, go to the postmaster and complain. Caitlin said that scale is unavailable. Do you recommend another one? So here is one that is $21. Also, something else to keep in mind, when I signed up for Stamps.com, it's been like 4 years ago, But when I signed up for Stamps.com, I'm posting a optional scale in the comments right now. Long as it'll paste from my computer, it should work. Oh, that's why I love Apple, y'all. But when I signed up for Stamps.com years ago, they sent you a free postage scale. And I still have it. And it's still going strong after 5 years probably. So I don't know if they still do that, but if they do, it's awesome. Also, something else that I did a few years ago was I found that, okay, so I didn't have a kid yet. I lived in the country, lived pretty close to the post office, wasn't sending a ton of mail. So I was fine with going to the post office. I'm not fine with that now. But I was then until I went in to cancel my Stamps.com subscription because I was like, this isn't worth it right now. And they offered to let me keep it at a discount. So I only pay like $8.99 a month or something like that for it. Now, I forgot about that. So, yeah, I don't know if they still do that, but if you go in to cancel after you get your free postage scale that they hopefully still send, if you go in and cancel it, try to cancel it, maybe they'll offer you a discounted rate. Little pro tip. But I think that's everything. Y'all just weigh your options. Go into Stamps.com. Let me look really quick too, because I don't know this off the top of my head either, how much their net stamps cost. So I use the white ones because y'all, I'm weird and I want everything to be white. But if you buy the stamps that have like orange on them, they're cheaper. I'm just extra. Because they don't cost enough extra for me to care. Like, they're barely any price difference. But if you're a consultant on a budget, you gotta do everything you can to save where you can because it adds up. Stamps.com is being a turd right now, so it's not wanting to load. Come on. Y'all, it's so quiet in my house right now. Carson's at my sister-in-law's and it's just like, he has been attached to my hip today. Oh my gosh. And he is in a phase where he's scared of everything. Everything. Scared to go to the bathroom by himself, so I have to go every time he has to use the potty. He's scared to go in his room. He's scared to go in the next room. Like, I'm in here in my office and the living room is right there and I can literally see straight into there. He won't even go in there by himself when I'm in here. We're interviewing nannies this weekend. That's where we're at. Stamps.com is not loading because technology hates me. And yeah, so just go on Stamps.com. Look at how much the net stamps are not that much to order. So it's likely worth it. Like, look at how much postage look at how much mail you're sending each month. Look at how much you're paying for the stamp sheets and the shipping labels, and also keep in mind ink for your printer. And then look at how much you would be spending on postage versus how much you're saving on postage by using those sites. And then weigh that. It's likely going to kind of cancel itself out. And then, you know, also incorporate how much you're going to be paying per month if you're using Stamps.com for the subscription itself. Awesome. So Caitlin looked. Y'all are the best. I love y'all. Caitlin looked and she said you do still get a free scale with Stamps.com. So there you go. You don't even have to buy one on Amazon if you're going to use Stamps.com. So yeah, hopefully that helps. If y'all have any questions, comment below. I'll get to them when I can. And I hope this helped. Y'all have a great month end. And let's go crush all of our goals. Bye. And have a great first day of the catalog tomorrow. Have fun getting up at 4 a.m. to place pre-orders. Love y'all.